Okay, so check it out. See the big tree in the frame there? And there's the fence, and then there's one tall tree. That's a tree that my dad planted about 38, 37 years ago, 36, 35, something like that. When we lived there. The tree's it's on the other side of the fence, you can see there. And that was our backyard. Now see that big brick pile? See the bricks and the big pile of wood just in front of the tree? Smaller one to the right side, bigger one to the left side. So I was walking here the other morning and I saw 4 foxes sitting on that pile of wood. There's a family that lives under there, I found out since. And anyways, seeing as how you're the fox king of the roses, and I don't think you disagree with me when I say that the fox is the most beautiful animal on planet Earth. After I saw those foxes, I brought my dad here one morning for Father's Day without telling him where we were going. I said, get up early, we're gonna go see some foxes. And he met me at my house and we drove over here and saw one fox. I saw it, he didn't. But you know what? We walked around and looked at the other trees he planted from the front yard, these beautiful aspen trees. It didn't matter whether we saw foxes or not. Something about the whole thing got to the place I was. And anyways, that place was my dad's heart. Although I didn't know that beforehand. I just thought this is something I should do. And he didn't display any great emotion, but he did display subtle emotion. And then later on, and since then, well, what's pretty cool, Renault, Fox King of the Roses, is that these 4 foxes on that wood pile that I brought to my dad next to our old beautiful house that we grew our beautiful family in, wove a magic spell and broke the last of the bad juju enchantment from when I ran my car into my parents' neighbor's house 15 years ago. Scared the bejesus out of my dad. Worse than he'd ever been scared before. And anyways, the 4 foxes performed a magic spell that broke the enchantment of that bad juju, the last bits of it. And my dad and I are all the way friends again. And that's a true story, Fox King of the Roses. And you know what? As amazing and stupendous and remarkable and far into the bell curve of sweetness or badness or sweetness of dads, like just A+ numero uno valedictorian dad. For all that, as a dad, you don't have the same time span yet. There's a lot to go. But up to this point, you're on the same track. And I'm not saying that to be nice. I don't say things like that to be nice. You're on the same track, buddy. Thou art the Fox King of the Roses. Dad extraordinaire. It's true. Just in case you didn't know.